Hey y'all, Papa Explorer here with Bkreative.
Bkreative.
We've kind of went hiking up a hill to find a cemetery that's up in the woods.
I've forgotten about one.
And more or less forgotten about. It's called the Estep Cemetery. It's right by a boat landing, but we did have to hike up about, and I know this don't sound like much, it's about 200 feet up a hill. But whenever everything is grown over in trees and, you know, briars and all that good stuff, it makes it a little rough. But let me turn this thing around and I'll show you what we found. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna give you a scan. This is the cemetery. And you're like, well, where's the stuff at? Alright, well, there's a headstone there. Of course, I don't think that's the original headstone. I think that's been placed there sometime recently.
This one was 1913, it looks like.
That one's 1913 there. And this is literally in the woods. I mean, it's not gated off or nothing like that. No path to it. I just looked up cemeteries near me. This one come up. We parked on the road and just walked up, following the path to the GPS little deal, turning this way, trying to go around this way and everything else. But yeah, the thing said, you've reached your destination, and I still had to walk probably about 30 more feet before I actually seen something. We weren't really intentionally going to do a investigation, so to speak. So we didn't bring all the equipment, but we did still have the spirit box in the in Gray Ghost from our trip last weekend. That is 1936 on that one. Huh?
This fell off its thing that goes up here. I can't pick it up.
I'll get it. But yeah. As you can tell, really nobody seemed, at least on the way it looks, it don't get really taken care of at all. Because there's trees down. You know. (1921 and 1920). I think 9 or 3. I can't make that out. It's probably a 3. Yep. So this is
headstone come off of right here.
Huh?
That one come off right there.
Yeah, but it's all tilted. I wouldn't be able to stay on them anyway.
I know. Just trying to get pictures of where they are.
So this was more than likely family land back before the place was bought up, whenever they made the lake here, because the lake is actually more or less a man-made lake. They dammed it up in a couple of places and let it fill in. The town of Butler, which our mailing address is Butler, but we kind of live like on the outskirts of it. But the old town of Butler is actually underneath the lake. And some of the guys I work with said if the lake ever gets down real low, you can actually see the buildings still standing and all. But we might see about just doing a little spirit box session and see if anybody wants to talk, you can go over here and sit on this log. Maybe it won't break. Oh, that's pretty good.
Alright, you're gonna hear the box come on. That's just gonna be me starting it.
It almost sound like William.
William?
That sound like a female voice.
Can you repeat your name? Is there anything you want to say?
That did sound like William to me. Is there anything y'all want to say?
Can you tell us how you died? Do you get any visitors out here?
Nice guy. Do y'all know what year it is?
Can you tell us how you died?
Can you tell us how many spirits are here? Almost sound like many.
Are you all family?
I see that there's children. I see there's a children's graves here. And any kids want to talk?
When's the last time someone came to visit? Do you know how you died? That's what it sounded like me this morning.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how old you are?
Do you like having visitors?
I didn't understand that one.
I didn't
It was clear. I just didn't let me say out.
Can you repeat what you said?
Can you tell us your name?
Would you like us to come back and visit you again? That almost sounded like yeah. Did it to you? Maybe we could bring some tools or something.
Would you like it to be cleaned up here?
Would you like the place cleaned up some? Is that a yeah? Well, we'll let you get back to resting. We'll come back again another time and bring some stuff with us and see if we can clean up the area. Is that okay with you?
Thank you for talking to us.
Yes, thank you very much for talking with us. Yeah.
Just cutting it off.
Just cutting it off. There we go. So,
We definitely got some responses.
yeah. And like I said in previous videos, that does not have an antenna on it. I took the antenna off. So, that's just,
And if y'all heard something, just comment below.
yeah. Y'all can slap a timestamp or whatever on it, and
We heard a bunch of stuff. Just we got to re-listen to it, see if we can make out what it was.
yeah.
It's easier playing it back, hearing it, than when you're right here listening to it.
Yeah. I mean, some things, like the first thing we heard, it did really sound like William to me. It did sound like more of a female voice. I was saying William, but
We
then
did
again,
hear
it could
more.
have. Then again, it could have been a young boy. You know.
Could have said Wilma instead of William.
Yeah, I could have said Wilma instead of William. But anyway.
I think I pictured all the stones.
Okay. Oh, you got pictures with your?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So maybe we'll be able.
So that was the quick, well, not quick, well, short little investigation, because it's a very small place. And
Long hike, small place.
yeah, long hike, or maybe not long hike, but difficult hike.
Yeah.
Difficult hike. Yeah, a little treacherous.
I got a couple cuts on me.
Yeah, there's briars and everything else. But that's a little short thing. We'll probably come back up here maybe when it gets a little cooler out, since we do know it's up here now, and maybe try to clean this place up a little bit, cut down some of this stuff, maybe clear out some of these logs that are
There's a leaf falling.
trees that have fallen and all like that, and try to make it a little bit nicer for them. Alright, so we are going to go fishing now. So
I'm going to go resting now.
yeah. So this is Papa Explorer and Be Creative.
Bye.
And y'all have a great day, and we're out. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna record this us getting down from here so y'all can see there ain't really,
There's no path.
there is no path. Like I said, I just,
Spider web.
oh, I mean, we can hear the vehicles, so we know the road's down there. It's just getting down there to it. Because we came up a different way, and we're just trying to go down a little bit, I don't know, easier type way. This sort of seems a little bit more gradual. Maybe. Maybe more gradual, but a more overgrown.
You can't go that way because the lake's right there.
Yeah, the lake's right there. We can see that. So I guess more or less it's going to be down this way. Okay. Spider webs. Oh. Hat cord getting caught on my head. You all right? This is what exploring and all is all about. I think it looks a little clearer over there. Maybe. Okay? Alright? Yep, the exploring. Oh, I see vehicles over there. The road should be right over there because I can see vehicles going by. We're not far from it now. It's just a slow mosey. You're welcome. Well, I can see vehicles over here. I don't think we went down that far like that. Yeah, that's there. Is that us over there? I think I see.
Did we pass it?
There, I think that's us. See over there? Well, we kind of did a little bit of a loop, or circle, or whatever. So, a heads up, if you go to someplace, you don't necessarily know exactly where, drop a pin where you parked at so you don't go around in circles.
Yes. Especially when you're walking overgrown wood with briars.
Yeah.
You can freeze them.
I guess we could go down, I reckon. Then again, it looks like it's, yeah, I think I'll. Or bring a bush axe with you so you can make your path and you can see it on the way back. Huh? Oh.
I'll hold it. But looks like it's clear over there, so I can't get at it.
Oh, like over here. I'm gonna take a break for a minute. Yeah, there's Gray Ghost, y'all. I just barrel through so I can like knock the stuff down hopefully for you. It went off that way though.
You've arrived.
I ain't arrived yet. I still got woods to get through. Fine. Now, as you can sort of see, it looks like some kind of trail there, but it's overgrown as anything too. So, but there's Gray Ghost and Be Creative. We made it. All right, y'all. Now this ends the video. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day, great week. This is Pepag Explorer for Be Creative, and we're out.